This is I Am Someone. 1 in 5 adults in Northern Ireland will experience some form of mental ill health in their lifetime, with 1 in 8 children experiencing emotional issues. In today's world, statistics that once highlighted the gravity of a situation are often met with indifference, as people are inundated with crisis after crisis in the news. Over time, many of us have become immune to the impact of these numbers, tuning out for self-preservation, either consciously or subconsciously. Behind every statistic, however, it's important to remember there is a real person with an important story. That person could be a friend, a member of your family, someone you work with, a neighbour, or it could be you. I Am Someone is a campaign from Action Mental Health, which is all about sharing some of these stories. It has people at its core and carries a key message of hope. Hope that by accessing the right support, recovery from mental ill health is possible. The stories you're about to hear from Capila, Ross, Vicky, Deirdre, Anthony and others throughout the campaign are all very different, but with a common thread. Each one of these people was struggling with their mental health, but each found the help and support they needed at Action Mental Health and ultimately has moved forward in their recovery journey as a result. We are very proud that this campaign has been produced in close collaboration with clients who have used Action Mental Health services. Their voices and their stories are what the campaign is all about. Mental health matters, and I am very proud to support the I Am Someone campaign because this is something which affects us all. And we need to tackle the stigma surrounding it, address the key issues that currently present themselves, and raise awareness of the help that's out there. As we listen to each of these accounts, remember the famous quote, "It's always darkest before the dawn." No matter how dark it gets, help is out there and recovery is possible. As a local charity, Action Mental Health relies on the support of our local community to provide many of their services. To donate to Action Mental Health and support these vital services, please visit the website at www.amh.org.uk/I Am Someone. Thank you.
I struggled on my own. I didn't even go to see my GP really. And then when I crashed and life was horrendous for us. But I never reached out for support. I didn't want to live anymore.
I was crying all of the time and I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. I just was very nervous and very irritable. I was so unwell and so unsure of myself, so paranoid.
I then was admitted to a psychiatric ward and I spent 10 days there, and then that completely changed the direction of my life. My life was just turned upside down from that.
I remember just going out one day and not planning on coming back and calling my mum and saying, look, I need help. I was in a situation where I just, I wasn't leaving my house really. I wasn't eating. I just didn't have any. I was just empty.
When I was working during the pandemic, it was difficult being away from family and things. So it was a very stressful time in my life, and I just didn't feel I had the right support in place to kind of keep going.
I've lost 4 friends to suicide recently. To prevent that would be brilliant.
So lucky that I was able to come to Action Mental Health, because if I hadn't have had a service like this, I still would be isolated. I still wouldn't be making the progress I'm making, or trying to make the changes that I'm making.
I would just like to say thank you to Action Mental Health. I've been able to go back to work. I've been able to engage with tasks and activities that I wasn't really engaging in whenever I was feeling quite low. I feel like I'm in a much better place now, which is great.
They've given me the will to live, and I'm a much better version of the person that I've been for such a long time.
I've got a future now. Being given a second chance of life. I didn't realise I'd still be alive at 40, and I am, and it's brilliant.
It's like it's a cup of human kindness. That's what I would say overall my experience of Action Mental Health has been. You might need it someday, or somebody that you know or care about might need it someday, and it will change their lives, hopefully, as much as it's changed mine.
It's quite frankly, it's completely changed my life and given me a purpose and something that I absolutely love doing.
I am a mother, I am a best friend, I'm an auntie, I am Vicky,
I'm Kapila.
I'm Ross.
I am Deirdre.
I am Anthony.
I am someone.
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 Donate today at amh.org.uk.